basic needs are not being met for private profit. And this is not sustainable. So one, we need a vacancy tax citywide so that landlords just don't say, oh, we'll just wait for the market to do that, right?
No more speculators.
Housing is a human right. It is not a speculative vehicle. Right? This is a priority. But to answer the question about DNC, is we should not be greenlighting market rate development and not be developing affordable housing. And so if we're going to bend over backwards for the city and say, oh, here's a little exemption, why are we exempting just for a market rate house that people can't afford in the community, right? If we're going to bend over backwards, it's only to create more affordable housing that will go to folks who live here or have been pushed out. Louder.
What do you believe is necessary to intentionally issues of equity and inclusion within our community, and how does your past experience inform your commitment in this area?
The questions about equity and inclusion. So first off, I want to point out that okay, 1 second. Look, Oakwood has been overlooked. What have I done? Oh man, I gotta wrap it up, guys. Look, Oakwood has been overlooked for quite frankly, for racist and classist reasons. And the focus since the 90s has been on crime and the gang injunction, right? I remember when this park was subject to the gang injunction, and it basically made it illegal for young black and brown men to even congregate here, right? And so that set the stage for gentrification. That set the stage for the community, quite frankly, being targeted by real estate agents. And so, you know, we can't unwind the clock, but we can take affirmative measures to address the housing crisis that means the people who've been most affected historically can benefit from the new changes, you know, and that's the housing component, but it's also things like park services. Do you know that the city of LA, the LAPD, gets more money for the communications department alone than youth programming? Literally, just the PR for LAPD gets more than youth programming. That's not sustainable. Young people in this park and parks like this need opportunities. And that's not just for park space, but that's for job creation, for training, right? And so this is like a key thing, is like young people need to be invested in. The other thing, and we've seen this, is that elders who are, you know, working class or barely making it have no real social safety net, you know? And so there's actually some amazing work going on grassroots level of like connecting folks to food banks, connecting folks to transportation. And so my point is that there's successful models already going on in the community, and local government needs to leverage what community organizing is already doing and to scale it up. And that's the role that local government should do, is taking what's already working in the community and scaling it up.
And not the